So Cuomo has been charged with a misdemeanor of forcibly touching. So what's going to happen there? Anything? Let us see. We'll do a big spread for this one. So we start with the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups fell out earlier, so we are having win at all cost, and maybe a little naivety, maybe a little, there's a lot of support for him still. Here we're starting, it seems to be, strength. We're starting with that he's sort of being victimized at the moment. And there's also some support. So we're having a tug of war, a back and forth. You have here with the Five of Cups, the women in question that he forcibly touched, and then you have him with sort of the abuse of power and that Five of Swords, to where well, how would you say that? Because I'm trying not to trying to choose the words carefully here, to where he forcibly, allegedly. Anyway, I won't. We're going. If we're going to do the read, might as well say the words. To where he forced himself upon somebody. So that Five of Swords is sort of that forced type of thing. There's the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So the problem right now is there was no strict denial, but there's also no concrete proof that you can convict him on as of right now. Mind you, we ain't done yet, but as of right now. So we have some investigation that is still needing to be done. There's also maybe possibly a lack of cooperation as well, but there is going to be some sort of offer that is given. The Magician and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, he's definitely worried about power. Again, abuse of power. The Magician and the Nine of Swords, or Five of Swords and the Magician. So we have some sort of abuse of power here going. And then the Nine of Swords, there's the worry about it, the anxiety. The fear is the Nine of Wands, is that this is going to be quite a strain upon him and those he loves. The Temperance is what he hopes for, that this is sort of balanced out and resolved. Here in the environment is the Ace of Cups. There's going to be new people, and they're not going to bring anything happy. The Nine of Swords right next to it. Here, my environment card, I always put one behind it in this spread. This card tells me why this one's here. You have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is being thrown out in the cold and basically all around negativity. So you have somebody new not bringing anything good, and it makes more sense because it's right between the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. A new person bringing you stress and anxiety, which is why your fear of the Nine of Wands, you're drawing it to you. Your word of warning, Page of Wands. So after the discovery, after the investigation here with the Hermit card, now we have some sort of correspondence. I don't know if it's a, hey, can you let this thing go? Or, hey, sorry for, what happened in the elevator type thing. There may be some sort of admission of guilt there too. The word of solace is the World card. So again, you'd still have some support. I don't know what that means to you, but there you go. the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands, there is a woman who climbs to the higher ground here. So I don't, as far as him being charged with something, I didn't get all that here, but, or he's already charged. If he's like convicted, I didn't get all that here, but again, there's some woman who brings you, or some new person, I'll say it that way, who brings you massive amounts of anxiety, and the Five of Pentacles could also indicate a fine. So, because the Knight of Cups here, there could be some agreement that is met between two people. So we may have like a arbitration type thing, but, or some sort of, because it's a misdemeanor. He's not being charged with a felony. So there's no prison time here. So he may get a fine of some sort, or some sort of settlement may be paid out, or whatever the case may be. But I don't see jail, but some woman is victorious. She is, or they are, able to climb to the higher ground on that one. So, Six of Swords, transition. So we shall see.